Hi, it's Colette. I've got a question for you. Have you ever woken up and within the first hour of your day thought to yourself, this is going to be one of those days? Today I want to talk to you about why that kind of thinking can be so counterproductive, it can be so destructive, it can literally stop you from achieving your dreams. Now that may sound melodramatic, but I absolutely believe that that's true. So I want to give you a few simple tools that you can use to help prevent that happening to you. Take today for example. I've had a pretty rubbish morning. Main headlines: daydreaming 9-year-old, angry 2-year-old, lost car keys, and forgotten school bag. Not a great start to the day. As it happens, I actually woke up in a pretty good mood. I had a decent night's sleep. My husband's coming home today after 2 nights away with work, and I'm filming this on a Friday, so it's nearly the weekend and I'm going to be drinking wine tonight. So why could have all those things ruined my day? Actually, what happened was I forgot the school bag because I was so busy stressing about the lost car keys, and by that point I'd already found the spare car keys. My point is, mindset matters. Things are going to go wrong every day. You're going to stub your toe, you're going to have a headache, perhaps check your bank balance and it's not as good as you hoped, or maybe even something more serious. How do you deal with those things? Because that's what matters. You can wallow in them. You can use them as an excuse for not succeeding. You can use them as an excuse for not taking action. Or you can deal with them. You can take a step back, you can get perspective, and you can move on with your life. So I want to give you 3 simple tools that you can use to do that in your own lives. The first tool is to do just that, to take a step back, to take a moment. Now, it might be that you don't have time to take a moment right now. If you were like me this morning, I was rushing out of the house trying to get my 2 small boys to school. I didn't have time to take a long hot bath and gather my thoughts. So if it's a situation like that, just do what you can, even if it's just a few seconds, to stop, take a deep breath and think, okay, I can deal with this. You wouldn't believe how helpful that can be, just to have that moment of pause. Of course, if you do have more time, then yes, absolutely, things like a long hot bath, sit down with a cup of tea and a newspaper, or a good book, maybe some quiet meditation or saying a few prayers, anything like that can really help you just get focused again, and put what's happened into perspective. The second thing I'd suggest is to ask for help. We don't have to do these things alone. It's not failing to ask for some support. This morning, while I was rushing around trying to find my keys, I gave my husband a quick call because I know that he will always calm me down. He will always be the voice of reason while I'm quietly going into hysterics, and sure enough he did. So if you've got someone in your life that you can turn to, whether it be just to have a bit of a rant, or to ask for some advice, or to ask for some actual support, do it. Don't feel like it's failing. It's not. We all need people. We all need help sometimes. So don't be afraid to ask for help. And lastly, look for the silver lining. I'm a huge believer in trying to find the positive in everything. When things go wrong, there's usually something that we can learn from it. Usually it's going to help to make us wiser, stronger. It's going to help us to grow. So yes, there might be something bad happening, but focus on the positive. What are you actually getting from this? What can you take from it, and use for good as you move forward in your life? I hope that was helpful. Please do subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. Also, I'll be doing a live Q&A in my Facebook group this week. If you would like an invite to that, because it is a private group, then you can sign up for my newsletter at colettebroomhead.com/subscribe. I'd love to see you there. If you sign up, I'll send you an invite to the Facebook group and you can come and join the Q&A. They happen every week, and so don't miss out. Sign up now. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.